right.
Take 3.
I got a big surprise for you. Streamline RC has sent us 2 boxes.
Okay, 1, 2.
Yes, Everett helped me unbox the last Thrasher jet boat. We both went out, we went over a ton of, like we did the waterfall, we did the races, you tried it out in the canal, and you had so much fun that Scott at Streamline has decided to send you a box.
From what?
So thank you, Scott, for thinking of our family. Of course, these boats are amazing. A few surprises. People have already read the title of what I want to know in a few moments and to show everybody. But first, let's unbox them.
Okay, let's do it. 1, 2 boxes.
Hopefully I didn't get your box.
I hope so as well.
My Thrasher Jet boat is still going strong.
Yes, but you've beaten it to heck.
I have beaten it up pretty hard, and this is how a customer of Streamline RC would get their boat now. This is how they're shipping them out from the Kickstarter program.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Yeah, yeah.
This boat looks so awesome. I just saw it.
Did you see it? Did you get a hint?
Just got a little glimmer. My heart fluttered.
You know what Jem is all about, guys. If you watch the show, then she has a favorite color. Come on, your boat's the surprise. Oh! There, now boys and girls and husbands and wives are going to be going out. Couples all
Scott.
over.
His boat looked lame.
And I opened mine upside down. Look at this. Now couples can go out and enjoy. Show them.
Oh my God, it's like his and hers. That's so awesome.
His and her Streamline RC Thrasher Jet boat.
Oh my God, I have my own boat. Thank you, Scott.
You see the difference, guys? Look at this. Now it actually has that front windshield. It's a mirror. I think it looks amazing.
Awesome. So there are new features on this thing that we want to talk about?
There are. I put in the video title that, of course, it is now powered by 6S LiPO.
No.
Yeah, Everett and I were running the boats on 5S LiPO power, which are awesome. They totally speed across the water. Guys, if you missed our last videos about the Thrasher Jet boats, these are jet boats, which means it has an induction underneath here that pushes out all the water through the nozzle for propulsion. So no external prop to be hitting on the rocks or to get caught up in the weeds. You want to make sure not to be running over too many weeds though, or else it gets sucked into the inducer.
Not good. But you know what 6S, you know what the first one I thought of?
Yes?
We have a dam, do we call it?
We do have the dam. Unfortunately, the canal has slowed down.
True, but I figure next summer this will be able to make it up said canal.
Oh, we are making it over that canal. My dad tried.
It's avenged us almost. We have to
6S.
Hold our honor and get up that cliff.
So we'll take this off. Here's your radio inside the box. Okay. Get it out of the way. Man, it's sharp looking. Can you go up there and show those fine folks that pink top?
Well, I'd love to.
Like, the color is, it pops, eh?
Like, I gotta tell you guys, I opened up the box and I was flabbergasted is the word I'm gonna use.
6S LiPO!
Let's do this!
Okay, the batteries are charged up. We're using max amps batteries that come with the Thrasher.
They're huge.
They are huge, and they're handmade. They're all done in the US. Bonk, it's like a brick.
Brick house.
If you guys have never used lithium polymer batteries before, please be careful. There are proper methods of charging and storing and everything. There are lots of videos on all different platforms out there for you to check out about LiPO usage and safety.
Agree. Please be safe out there.
No more talking.
Okay, we're gonna go play.
Let's go play. It's a little cloudy, but we're gonna go and do it anyway.
We're gonna do it anyways. High five. Woo! Let's go. Do these elements.
Jem, you bring up a good point. What are we looking at here?
So my first question to Aaron here was, which way do we put the battery in? So the connector forward or the connector this way?
Right. So it depends on the lead on your, these are all handmade at Streamline RC. Every one of these goes under rigorous testing for bashing, making sure like this whole jet system, everything is solid. And the way they have the 160 amp ESC is off to the side like yours. If you actually mount it with your battery as far back as possible, these will line up with no problems at all. Even if you did it like this, it would still line up.
Yeah. But good tip anyways.
It just keeps it so there's less slack in the line, I find, and it's not slapping the battery all the time. Man, that front windshield just looks amazing. Aesthetically, that totally is updated.
So my hands can fit in here, so it's easy to get in, it's easy to access. So right up against that joint, you say?
Yeah, pretty much. We can experiment with the placement of the battery because it doesn't have any plates on the back to help with porpoising yet.
Yep.
I think that's something that's in development, but really it has to do with battery placement.
Okay.
So we'll get some batteries for your radio. We'll get out there, we'll test how it, yeah, well, that battery is what really weighs, hey? This is all proprietary stuff like Streamline RC. This is their motor design, Streamline RC ESC, and they say they haven't seen the pushed limit of this yet. They're going to be experimenting with it over the coming season. So
Looks like someone's gonna get wet with that.
Fly Sky Radio has the batteries installed. Switch goes on.
Nice.
Yours ready to go.
Done. I'm gonna plug her in.
Okay, testing.
Oh my god, that was.
Yeah, it's 22 volts. That's why it has a heck of a snap. Ka-cha!
Hello to you.
It looks like the water is still running through the canal. We're still going to be able to have some fun up and down. But first what we want to do is do some speed runs on the 6S.
Let's find out how much power we got on
The success of 6S. I love it.
Success.
So up and down the canal, this is where the canal actually runs through, right through the middle there. Make sure not to hit the posts, which I've done.
Not wind up well.
No, did not wind up well at all. Okay, up and down the canal. Let's see how fast we can get her. Jem, first to be out on the water, ready to go.
Oh, that's way better. That's good. My steering's great.
You got good steering?
Yeah, thanks for...
If it's too sensitive, make sure to touch up the dual rate on your radio. It's one of the dials, because we can, if it's too sensitive. These actually need to be powered to turn. So it needs to be under thrust to turn. There's no rudder. Woo, that's quite a reflection on top. I'm gonna go up above so I don't have so much water reflection from the sky. So quite a bit of cloud cover today, but here we go with Jem out on her 6S LiPO power. She's just new to RC boating. She's done a little bit with some of my, my Blackjack series and my Impulse, but this really is her first jet boat. She's hammering it. Let's see a speed run. Nice. So these boats are really built with a lot of torque. So if you're in the rapids, you're getting pushed around, it is moving the water into that impeller area and pushing it out the back jet. Also mentioned on that flat hull, so you can skim across on creeks where you have rocks hanging down. If you have a V hull, you're always scratching the bottom. With a flat hull, not so much.
It's a little nerve-wracking to drive.
Why is it nerve-wracking to drive?
I don't want to hit anything.
Well, with any boat that goes fast, you don't want to hit anything.
I know, but I'll be especially sick if she gets her nose hurt.
Oh yes, well, just remember, she turns under power. Man, it's a ripper. Oh!
It is a ripper. Like, that's the thing. It's nerve-wracking because she's so powerful.
Yeah, I can totally see a difference in the 6S LiPO power over the 5S.
For sure.
Yeah, the extra voltage helps. Oh, nice. There you go. Do you want to take her out to the lake where you've got a nice wide turn radius?
Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Then it can relax you. Good job. It is exciting.
Think and get ingested by LiPO.
Yeah, tons. Nice job. Looking good. I love the pink, man. It looks great, babe. What percent of throttle are you at right now? Halfway?
No, 25 on that.
25%?
You want to go full?
Yeah, let's get one going away and just kind of work up to it. Do a nice big circle and...
Success.
There we go, that's great power. Great, it's not porpoising at all. That was great battery placement.
Agreed.
Porpoising, for those that don't know, is when the front of the boat starts slapping the water over and over again. Look at that, it's planing so nicely. Nice job, Jem.
Not as nerve-wracking here.
Yeah, well, with a wide open area, it certainly gives you an opportunity to really feel how the boat operates without being constricted by those canal walls.
Unplugged. Strap your battery extra tight or this could be you. A lot of people say, what are you going to do if the boat just starts to float away? And the answer is, in this area, go get it. In other areas, it's unsafe. I know this is only a few feet deep right now. Well, apparently 3.5 feet deep. So remember when we were talking about battery placement last time? So what happened was I was trying to go over the dam. I was getting rolled and rolled and rolled, which is fine. This can handle it. But in my battery placement of it being up front, when the battery slid a little bit, it unconnected it. So now I have found that I'll be experimenting with it being plugged in the opposite way. That way, as it starts to slide forward, it won't immediately pull the plug out. And that's exactly what happened. So I'll give it a little bit of leniency for next time. Sometimes you gotta go in after your RCs, hey? It was at least entertaining. Too bad we didn't get all of it for you, but as much as we could.
Awesome. God, it sounds awful when it hits, like it fights.
Yeah, power slap.
Cool.
Oh, I'm hoping to get a bounce up on it. Like that. Oh, look at it stuck under the gate. The gate has changed today. It has changed the flow of water for sure.
For sure, that's huge flow of water coming through.
Oh man, I'm just getting pummeled. Keeps going under. Okay, oh look at that, so much water. I'm gonna try and drive it and get some of that water out. It does have a bilge pump inside that works on a vacuum, but you've got to drive it around for a little while to pump all that water out. So I'm gonna go down about as far as I can go. Look at it hop like that. That's porpoising. Just from the weight in the boat. Wow, it's heavy. It wants to flip itself right over. There we go, evening out. Still got quite a bit of weight in it. Maybe it'll give me some hop that I need. Oh, right under the... Oh, now it's stuck. Oh man, if we could have just powered out. Oh my gosh! Look at that! I'm too heavy, but it's keeping me on top. Oh no! Oh no, the death roll. Oh man, we're so close. I gotta go empty some water out of it. Oh, we're done. Oh man.
That was rad!
All right, so here we go. We finally went and took out our Thrasher boats, Jem.
Loved it on the lake.
It was a lot of fun. I failed at the dam. I've tried it multiple times now, and today the gate is wide open and it just tumbled my boat. My battery fell out again. Yeah, death rolled. Once it went under, it was like a submarine, but that has nothing to do with this, my friends. It's got plenty of flotation. It was just a lot of current today. The 6S power is the bomb. Pretty soon we're going to be doing a how to care for your Streamline RC Thrasher boat, put it away for the winter if you so choose, and you guys have winter out there. It'll be a video you want to check out. Make sure you've hit the subscribe button. Also, if you are a subscriber button, YouTube's made a change. Now if you want to find out about all of our videos, you got to go and click a little bell beside the subscriber button and click that you want to be alerted to all of the RC adventures that are produced. Guys, until next time, thanks for tuning in. I had a great time. Jem, thanks for helping out today.
No problem.
And we will see you guys in the next episode of RC Adventures. Bye. Squish, 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 squish.